G'day guys, here we are in Townsville, 25th of January 24. Cyclone Kirrily is going to cross the coast here in Townsville tonight at around 10 o'clock. So it's just before 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It started to get pretty windy. It's just been upgraded to a category 3. So very fortunate, I was at work. They were able to get me home so I could spend this time with the family in case anything went wrong, which is really good. Anyway, I totally believe that this place will look completely different in the morning. Plenty of leaves on the trees in the backyard. Plenty of leaves on the hedge down the side of my driveway. This will look completely different tomorrow. It'll be very interesting to see how different this will look. Don't know if you can see it on the GoPro, but you can see how fast the clouds are moving. This is the direction now that Kirrily will come from, and it's still predicted the eye to come straight over Townsville. Getting pretty windy now, bands of rain. Hopefully we make it through the night without any significant damage. Anyway, we'll wait a couple of hours and see if we can get some more footage before it gets too dark. It's now 5 o'clock in the afternoon, getting pretty gusty now. A lot of leaves around the place at the moment. The pool's starting to fill up. Probably going to be hard to hear the audio with the amount of wind. A lot of greenery in the pool already. Fair few branches starting to come down in the yard. Hasn't really wound up though. Category 3 tonight, about 10 o'clock. Still got leaves on the hedge. And you can clearly see just the bands of rain and wind coming through now. As I said before, Cyclone Kirrily is coming from straight over that mountain that's across the river from us, the Ross River, and he's heading directly towards us. So I'll stand still for a while and try and show you how fast these clouds are moving. Not going to be many leaves left in the morning. This is out the front in our street. Now this large tree over here is copping a hiding already. I'm fairly certain that'll be down in the morning. Just starting to get the noises from the wind above that sound like aeroplanes flying past, and that's only going to increase into the afternoon and evening. Anyway, fingers crossed we don't get any damage. Quite a lot of power out around Townsville at the moment. Suburbs very close to us. Melissa's in cooking dinner now before the power drops out. Going to have an early feed. Expecting to lose power tonight for I don't know how long. So probably half a dozen suburbs I've seen online now that have lost power. Definitely expecting to lose it tonight. Alright, 6 o'clock. Fair few suburbs in Townsville have now lost power. We're pretty lucky, still got power, just had an early dinner. The wind has sort of died off a little, but now the rain started, so I reckon this rain set in now. Still pretty damn windy, but not as hectic as it was before, but obviously going to get much worse. Anyway, our yard does flood. I reckon it'll be flooded in the morning. It's a day to get away. Here comes a pretty good gust of wind now. 6 o'clock. See you in an hour. This is probably going to be the last clip where you'll be able to see anything. It's getting pretty hectic now. Pretty hard to see, but definitely a few more branches and leaves down. It's been raining. We had a pretty heavy band of rain. That's eased up now. Don't know if you can see. Proper blowing its tits off now. The only drama we're going to have is if the eye actually comes straight over us, the wind will change direction. So currently it's going from left to right, which is okay. No threat to me shed, no trees near the house. If the eye comes over, the wind will change from right to left. Won't be able to see much more tonight, but you'll be able to hear the sounds as the eye passes. Cyclone Kirrily. Expecting it to cross around 9 or 10 o'clock tonight. Alright, 8 o'clock. A lot of banging and crashing outside now. Proper howling, sideways rain. And we've had a few branches come down just near the pool. Yeah, we'll see if we can get some footage of that. Not sure if you're going to be able to see it. It's pretty hard. No, not going to be able to see it. Proper howling though. We'll see the carnage in the morning. Friday morning. We didn't actually fare too bad, I don't think. A bit of greenery in the pool, nothing to worry about. A few branches down. I can hear generators running everywhere. We don't have a generator. A few pretty big branches down there. That must have been what we heard obviously last night from the back patio, and a fair few branches down in the backyard over there. Overall though, we didn't do too bad. The rain wasn't as we expected, and the eye passed about 50 kilometers north of us, so we only sustained wind from one direction. If the eye had gone over the top though, we would have had wind changing direction. Might have been a different story. Anyway, time for a bit of a clean up, probably head back to work. Let's have a quick look out in the street. Can't see too much in the street. There is a report though that a house has a significant tree sitting on it just down the road. Can't see it from here. We'll have to go for a drive. A few people starting to get out and about now. Anyway, time for a clean up. Spend today cleaning up the yard, emptying the freezers out, and then probably head back to work tomorrow.